Try to water as much as I can with a little water coming out. Still dry. Rained the other day. I managed to get I don't know. Not much. Got a rain barrel filled up. A couple of 18-gallon totes. But still dry. So everybody is thirsty up here. I got a ways to pump it up here. There we go. I got a basement pump that I put in the like a submersible that I put into the rain barrel and pump it up here. Comes out like this. I know y'all probably worry about these peppers, but they seem to be alright. Mix together some potting soil just because I wanted to loosen this rough soil out. So hard that is, especially when it's dry. Plan was to extend this all the way down there next year, which means I gotta start digging it up now. But I really want a bunch of compost to mix in here. I was thinking before winter, but I don't know if it really matters. If that will benefit or not in getting it in before spring. But then I'm doing the numbers. Man, that's a lot of compost. So a cubic yard is what? 3 feet by 3 feet by 3 feet. Adding it up. All fine, adding all that. I'm gonna need a lot if I wanna cover. The plan was to have 6 inches of compost all the way back. That's 65 feet by 13 feet. That's a lot. So let's say that the finished compost is half the volume of the start. I don't know. Started weed whacking the grass instead of mowing it because it's easier to rake it up. I take cut the grass. Now I'm out there weed whacking it, trying to harvest the grass. People tell me he likes a nice short lawn. Not really. I'm getting the grass. Still wondering what these jokers are. They weren't there before I cleared it, but afterwards they're everywhere. Oh, there's a big patch. I mean, it's a nice plant. Might try to transplant them over. I got a little rocky slope. I'll try to put some native plants up there. Make it look like it's supposed to be like that. What do we got here? Cabbage. Oh, weed, grouse. Some beans, I think, that keep coming everywhere unless that's a different weed that looks like a bean plant. That goes everywhere. I don't see beans as a seed that would spread very easily. But ooh, we got some cabbage growing. What's this? This should be green cabbage. That red cabbage isn't doing very well. No, that's green cabbage down there. There's the red cabbage. Oh, okay. That's supposedly all green cabbage. Yeah. What is, I think, I don't know. I'll look at the color when it grows. Cabbage is cabbage. I'm not really. I don't like the red one as much. Maybe for coleslaw. Excuse me. Yeah, it's hoping for a pretty solid rain, but I don't know, we get a pretty good kink in the hose. See up there? Right there. Pretty much where all my water comes from. And it fills up pretty quick. If it's a heavy rain, I'd say about 10 minutes. Get a whole barrel full. Then I got a overflow pipe. If one fills up, it starts filling up the next one. But we've been so needing of water that I usually get out there in the rain and start pouring it out in buckets and filling up totes and buckets and an old trash can. So the rain barrel can fill up again. But last time it didn't really work out that great. So I'm gonna run a pipe, little flexi pipe, hopefully from the other side of the house where all the rain just kind of runs off. It's a larger section. So the plan is that that water's gonna run through the pipe to the other drain pipe, and then I'll have more water coming out into my barrels, which would be nice. Get a bit thirsty. Hopefully once I get this multi-compost whatever situation done, I won't have to worry about the water so much. Right here, this stuff dries up and it's like a rock. I don't know if you saw that one pepper I pulled out. That had been growing for a long time, more than those. It was tiny. Its roots were short. I'd say the roots was about 1/2 inch. It's like growing into a rock. What's this? Collard. Morris heading collard. I'm not sure what that is. At the store, they just have a sign that says collard, so I never know what kind it is. I reckon they're Georgia Southern, but I don't know if it's hot enough here for those. I don't know. I got some seeds stored away for next year. I'll try that one. Maybe whichever of these I like better. I might try them again next year. Collard, Bates, and Morris heading. I'll see if there'll be too much difference in the taste though. Throw them in the pressure cooker. A little water. Piece of country ham. A lot of pieces of country ham. I don't know. I was cooking them with like fatback or salted pork strips. But then you got salt and porky taste. Then you got that greasiness from the fat. I figured out if you could put in country ham, you got your salt, you got your porky taste. You don't have all that greasiness. Plus, you get little bits of country ham you can eat with it, which is good, rather than a chunk of pork fat. Well, that's all I gotta say about collard. Hopefully the cabbage worms won't eat them up. I guess that, I don't know if that neem oil worked or the worms grew up. Seems like cabbage worms, those little white butterflies. I've probably talked about this before. I seem to be repeating myself, but it doesn't matter. I think I'm the only one looking at these videos while I edit them. So what's this? Oh, looks like cabbage. I just direct seeded these. There's tons of wasting on the year. Collards, cabbage, more cabbage, peppers, hot peppers, beans, tomatoes. Should be alright. You need collards and salsa through the rough, hard winter. I don't know. This first year we lived here, and we moved in during, like, I don't know, storm of the century. It was crazy snow. I don't know if that's normal or not, and I'm thinking it's not. But that was fun. Moving's not cool anyway. But add 20-degree temperatures with snow and ice. 2-hour drive. Took forever to move. But it's done. Cool. Awesome little garden. Little pepper plants. I like it. Rain that good. Bits. These jokers can shoot up some dang peppers. Slice them up, throw them in some vinegar. Make a hot sauce that I probably won't ever eat. Maybe I'll dry them up and make a little pepper flakes. These are sweet peppers right now. What's over here? I need to weed this joker. Look at that. That's pathetic. Some beets and a weed. Well, I just thought that was a weed, right? And yank them up. But it grows up into a nice little orange flower. Jewel flower, maybe? Something like that. It said something about it being a poison ivy. Something to do with poison ivy. I don't know if I trusted to rub it on my legs, and I doubt it's like a force field. Some kind of old remedy. Something like that. It says it grows around poison ivy, and boy, we got a lot. Oh yeah, yesterday I took a jug of that Roundup Poison Ivy edition and sprayed all the way back there, about 2 or 3 feet in. Hopefully it'll kill that brush and get at that poison ivy. But I don't know. I got it real bad, like, I don't know, 35 years ago. So ever since then, I'm like, oh no. Might be some carrots in there somewhere. I really need to weed this. And these things, I don't know what the heck that is. I don't know what it is. I mean, it looks like beans. Gotta be beans, I guess. But how does it? There's beans way over there, but I don't see how that it would grow this way, that way. Those are the white. I don't know, you see them on those flowers. White butterflies. I think those are the grown-up cabbage worms. They must not go far. Eat my cabbage, pollinate my wife's flowers. Double-edged. Alright. Yeah, this is that jewel plant. You're not supposed to be there. Maybe it'll grow down there. Some beets. I want these rutabagas to grow. I do like rutabaga. Mash it up. Treat it like a potato, or on some mashed rutabagas. Very good. There's some more sweet peppers. 2 different kind of leaves. The leaves look darker over there. Got our 2 corns growing. See, there's 5 of us. Guess we'll cut them into 5 equal pieces. Split them. 2 corns. I really thought corn grew with, of course that one isn't very tall. The ground's probably not very good. I thought corn had like 3 or 4 ears on it. Only 1 per stalk. I mean, no wonder they grow a million of them. I like corn, but it seems like a lot of work, yeah. Alright, just up here watering, blabbering. Check out my other videos. More exciting stuff like this. And I'll show you if that. I was really hoping that it's been a day that said it'd be noticeable in an hour or so, but I don't know. The roundup. Also said it doesn't really affect, it's conflicting information. So it doesn't really affect grass, but it kills weeds and stuff. I mean, how's that? But I'm hoping it doesn't seep into my pumpkins and kill those. Those are doing pretty good. Even without water, clear, they're all over there. But drop the hose on these to get it bigger. Oh, what's this? These jokers are turning red. Even my little rip tomato. Alright. These are going well. I'm surprised. They say they need a lot of water. And he does not have those. Not sure what these are. Zinnias? Maybe? I don't know why they're growing so dang tall. Because they're so close together. These are dwarf sunflowers. The basil's growing pretty good. I need a drink. Check out the watermelon. I saw this tiny little watermelon here the other day. But yeah, there's a lot of poison ivy out there. I'm just gonna spray it, wait a month, mow it down, sanitize my shoes afterwards. Might have my farming associate do it. Shouldn't seem to be bothered by it. Yeah, we got a lot of black walnuts. They don't grow near black walnuts, but seem to be doing alright. Something is eating my leaves, just snipping them off, and it's weird. Because you think if it was a deer's pretty big, they'd eat a bunch of them. But it's weird. I don't know, I'm hoping these continue to grow well. Not be one of those plants that take off good vines and then kind of wither. Yeah. Trying to clear this out. I don't know if covering this would help. Kill the grass. I guess it did, but issue. That's not so bad over here. Over there in the original plot, there was a 2-inch layer of gravel under the rocks. So to remove the grass, remove the rocks, then you're like, ah, great. But then the ground is super hard and dry. So I had to take a digging bar and loosen it up inch by inch. Probably took 2 or 3 months. So I reckon I better get started on this before y'all hear me talking about clearing this in the springtime. Y'all don't want to hear about that. There's a crows over there. A gang of crows. I try to stay on their nice side. I give them a loaf of bread every once in a while. Because they said you don't want to piss off the crows. There's cats that live all around here. They usually hang out under our deck. I don't know if you can see her down there. Mama cat, white cat. I don't know. Down there. She goes down there, then she comes back. I don't know. People feed them across the street behind me. She always comes back looking hungry. There's some wild cats. Not wild, but they live outdoors. They're okay. Saw one eating a bird one time. That's weird. I lost sight of her. She's down there by that bin. There she is. Way down there. White cat. Call her White Onion because she looks like my cat. Onion. That's one yin, I guess. I throw out some bread every once in a while. Mainly for them. Alright then. Stay tuned. Get some of this basil up. That's looking good. Got basil in the pot, but it's getting all yellow. Ooh. Tastes basil-y. Alright then.